Hello, today we are going to develop a game using Chat-GPT. So the game will be similar to this, that there are fruits which will be spawned from these tiles and the player has to collect them to get coins or get points. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, I'll open my Chat-GPT and I'll create a project in Unity Hub. I'll open Unity Hub, I'll create a new project and it will be a 2D project and I'll name it fruit game Unity project. I'll save it in my work folder and I'll add it with my Unity Cloud Services. Let's create it. Within its creating, I'll just start with the ChatGPT and I'll ask for a script which we are going to use in our game to spawn the object. Okay, so we'll write me a Unity C# script. Let's okay, I think it's open. Which spawn objects continuously. In from a transform position. And instead of objects, let us create prefab. Okay, within that, he is creating script. We'll start with the UI of the game. So first of all, we are going to create a 2D sprite, and it will be a square. We will make it a player for now, and then we will add the image to it. So we'll make it here minus 4.5 and name it player. Then I'm going to create a sprite square or maybe capital. Let's go for square and we'll need fruit. Okay, we'll make the fruit as a prefab for now. Create a folder, make it prefab, and we'll also move it from here. We'll create one more spawn points. Just a second. Let me create it up. Make it as spawn point, and we'll make it 4.5, and create an empty for more spawn points. I think 5 points are more than enough. So we'll make the positions to 5, 3, and it will be 6. It will be minus 3, just 0, 3, 6, then minus 3, and it will be minus 6. I think 2 more points will look more good, but let's go as it is. After that, we have to make some scripts for the prefab, fruit, and for the player. First of all, let's go for the script create to spawn. So here he created a spawn prefab script in which we have a game object prefab to spawn and a transform point and a spawn interval and a timer. Timer will keep on increasing as the game goes on, and we'll spawn by using instantiate. Okay, so first of all, let me copy the name of the script. I'll create a folder. I'll name it scripts. I'll create a C# script. I'll name it same name I get from the Chat-GPT. Double click to open it and I'll copy the code. I'll open my Visual Studio and paste it. Let's test how it's working. Okay, also I have to create the game mechanics or managers and we'll add the script there, our prefab spawn script. Okay, so he wants a prefab to spawn and spawn points. So let's make a spawn point and our fruit prefab. For not getting any confusion, we will make our fruit red. So now our fruit will be red. And we'll make our spawn points green. Let's test how it's working. Here spawn, here one more spawn, and it's spawning good. Okay, before spawning we want it to drop, so we can add rigid body 2D to it, and also we'll add a box collider 2D so that we can find the collision and we'll make it trigger. Let's check now how it's working. Yeah, it's working. Okay, also we want more points and more prefabs because we may need banana and then we may need apple and then we may need orange and pineapple, peach, etc. and more spawn points. So we can ask ChatGPT, we have more than one spawn point and more than one prefab. Update our script accordingly. So he makes out list of game objects and transform. Let's copy that. So wait, let it complete it. Let's copy that and then paste it. What he's doing, he just make the list of our game object and transform, and here we're making a random range function to spawn anything at a random point and spawning random prefabs. Let's get back where our prefabs we can log it from here so that when we click anywhere else it will not disappear. If we don't lock it and we try to click on them, we will not get the inspector of our game mechanics or manager. So we'll make it static and we'll okay. No, sorry, we'll make it lock. For prefabs, we will add all of our prefabs like this, and for spawn points, we will add our spawn points like this. Time interval, we will make it random or maybe two. Let's make it two for now, and we will make our player. Oh, we have to untick this now. I'll make my player something like orange or maybe black. Okay, let's see how it works now. Just a second, let me change the colors to note the change in the game. Apple will be red, banana will be yellow, orange will be orange, peach, pineapple. Let's get peach and pineapple color. Here is the peach color, and for pineapple We can use this for. Let's see how it's looking now. So yes, it's okay now. Yep, we are getting peach, apple, orange, bananas, anything randomly from any point randomly. Perfect. Now we need to detect if it's dropping or collecting. So we'll create a 2D sprite. We'll get square again, and we will make it. I guess 18 will work, and we'll make it minus 4.5. For the bicycle, we make it 0.1 so that we have a more. Yeah, I think now it's look good. And we will make that main ground and give it a brown color so that it will look like a ground. Or maybe we can hide this sprite. For now, let it be brown, and we will name it as round. Oh, sorry. I have to add a box collider here, 2D box collider, which will not be, which will be triggered, and we will tag it as a ground. So we'll tag it as a ground, and we will tag all of our player as fruits. Or I will make it as a player. Okay, so for our prefabs, we will create one more script to detect the. Just a second. Sorry. So we want to detect if we collide with player or we collide with ground. So write a C# script to detect if my prefab trigger with ground or with player, and after colliding destroy my prefab. So we will detect if it collide with ground or it will collide with our player, and after that our prefab will be destroyed. So he'll create as a script, naming as collision detection. We will copy the name, and we'll create a C# script, name it collision detection. We will open our script, and we will copy the code. We will paste the code. What he's doing, it is using on trigger enter, and if it's entered with ground, we making them together, but we need it differently. So we make it if collide with ground. We can also say our Chat-GPT to change it. So make two different conditions for ground and player. So we make two different positions for us and handle collision. Handle player collision, handle ground collision. So he makes two more functions that when we hit ground and when we hit player, what we have to do. We'll copy that and we'll paste it. After that, we want that when it collide with ground, the game will be over or will give 3 points. So update our script that when it collides with ground, health will be minus, and we have 3 lives. on getting 0 life game will be over. And on collide, no, we're not colliding with trigger player will get score plus plus. So he makes two integers, max ground health and player score, and he's making these all scripts and game over will be there. So let's copy that, paste it here. Let's see how it works. So we have a player, but we want to player to be moved. So write script to move my player right and left using UI buttons. As we are making it for mobile, so he is making two functions, move left and move right, and we will call this function in the button. So let's make player movement script. We will go and script create C# script player movement. We'll double click on it and we'll copy that, go ahead and paste it. We have two buttons. Let's connect our two buttons. Create UI buttons, and we have to import text mesh pro, and we have a button. We'll make it 100 by 100. That looks good for us. We'll make it black and the text will be white, or maybe white text black, whatever you like. Build drop shadow on capital center by center, and we will make the max to 100. Make it left, or we can use some icons here. We'll make this 70 or maybe 60 or maybe 50 or maybe 40 or maybe 30, but L looks good with 50, and we'll make left and right with an R. So left will go on the left side of the screen and right will go on the right side of the screen. We'll make them a little bit above the screen. Oh, sorry, it will be 100. I guess 200 looks good. Maybe 300 looks good. And it will be minus 300. So we'll increase the size to 150 by 150. Now it looks good. For the game manager, we have to connect our player movement script, and left button and right button will be there. For mobile or for desktop, for testing, we will create an update function. If input dot get key down key code dot a move left, and if key button down keyboard dot d move. Let's test that. Oh, sorry, we have to add this script to our player, I guess. because we want our player to move. Let's before using that we have to make it a box collider and rigid body to or maybe without rigid body we can see if we don't need the rigid body. Okay, so on pressing WD we are going, so we need some more speed. We'll make the speed to 20. Now test it. We have to press it again and again, but we want it to do by just one press. So let's fix that issue. What it's doing that when we press A button, it just call the function once. So we want a continuous movement on only pressing button down. It will keep on moving. Down button up. It will stop moving. So he is updating the script that it will be run inside an update function. He has made two balls, is moving left and is moving right, and there how it's working. So he makes four more scripts functions: stop moving left, stop moving right, and move left and move right. Similarly, he makes a move right function, move left function, start moving right function, start moving left function, etc. So let's paste it here and see how it's working. And it's now keep on moving without stopping. Let's see what's the issue here. Yeah, it's keep on moving. So I think we have to do it manually, or maybe he says to do it manually. So we'll go on the left function. We will create a event trigger, and we'll create an event pointer down. Here we will add our script. Our scripts are private, I guess. But why it's not working? Keeps on moving and not stopping on button up. We are using UI buttons. So now he is updating the script. Oh, he is using buttons now. Sometimes the Chat-GPT doesn't work well, so we have to create a new script and we'll say to write me a C sharp Unity script to move player left on pressing Y button and stop move left on releasing left button and same for right. Let's see how it works. So he's making play movement script, he's making move left, move right. If move left, move right, on left button down, on right button down, and he allow us to use it in the script by adding the button. Okay, so we'll space that. We'll go back to Unity. On left, we will create the player to on left button. Now we'll create another function pointer up, and for that we will make left button. Similarly, we will do this for right button event system. Sorry, event trigger. We'll create a pointer down trigger. We will add it with a sorry. We'll add it with a player, and we'll player movement right button down. And create another event pointer up, and it will be right button. Let's see how it works now. Yeah, now it's working perfectly. So we have to make a speed fast because it's too slow. Before dropping, we have to be at their position. So let's make the speed to 10, and we'll add the script to all of our prefabs, spawn prefab script. It will, sorry, no spawn prefab, collision detection with max health of 3, but we need one. Let's see if it works or not. I don't think it works because it's giving max health 3 to everyone. Let's see how it works. So first of all, we will collect this, we will drop this. Yeah, he's giving max health to everyone else, and on getting back, they are getting the max health back. Let's see what's the issue with the script. Collision detection. What we can do is we can add a health function in a spawn prefab. We will make a public static max or maybe health int, and we will use that integer here. So we're not using this. Instead, we are going to use spawn prefab dot health. Spawn prefab dot health. Similarly, for score, we will make another static score, and we will replace it from player score. We also want it to show as a text, so we'll inside our spawn mechanics we will add a public text mesh pro. For that we have to use that using tm pro library public text mesh pro ugui score text, and similarly we are going to use health text. In update, we are going to, or maybe we can use that there, but let's make it in update for now. Score text dot text is equals to score and dot string and health text dot text is equals to health dot to string. Now we'll create our to text UI text mesh row. We'll make it score on the upper right corner and health on the left corner, and we'll give it to our prefab score text and health. For making it more clear, we will add there score and health. Let's see how it looks now. Yeah, score is 0, health is 0. It will drop, but score is not getting. I think there will be an issue with client. Yep, there is some issue with clients. Let's see what's the issue with the client. The most common issue will be the layers. It having default layer 0, and our player also having default layer. Ground is also having default layer. I think he uses the client on trigger enter 2D. We have to use on trigger enter 2D. On trigger and 2D. Hmm. What's the issue with this? The on trigger has an incorrect. Okay, collider 2D. We also have to use collider 2D. Just we'll delete the previous one, and I think now it works. So let's see. Yeah, we get the score. Our health is going minus. We're getting more score, and our health is, oh shit. Our health get 3 again when we collect something. So that's something difficult to understand. We'll grow up on it later. 3, 2, 1, and oh, we're getting 3 again and again. So we have to fix this issue first, and then we can move further. So who is giving the spawn position? Let me see. I think here it's getting health is equal to max health. We don't have to give the max health again and again. Number one, we will remove the max health, and I think we have to let me test it. We'll make the health is equal to 3. It's working now. Okay, so on game over, we have to mm, we have to first of all stop the game. Time dot time frame equals to 0 f, and we'll make a pop-up, game over pop-up. We'll name it, but we'll use that. I think we will call the game out function in our spawn menu and use here. Yeah, that works also. So we'll make it spawn prefab dot game. But for that we have to make it an instance. Let's make the entire script as an instance. Public static int static spawn prefab instance awake instance is equals to this. We will make this at the top, and after that let us not create a static, we will make dot instance. Game over will be private. I have to make it public and it will be public. Acha. So we make a public, oh sorry, or maybe private. We'll make it private. Game object, game over panel. Let's make health. What is timer doing? Okay, it's okay, and we will make it panel dot set active true, and we also have a restart function. Public void restart, and we will restart the game. We need that using unity.scene management. Scene manager dot load scene number 0 for now. For that we create a UI image as a pop-up. Game over panel. We'll make it 512 or maybe 1024 by 512. It looks good. We'll give it a dull color, something like gray, and we'll create a UI button. We'll make it 100 by 200 by 100. Make it 100. We'll name it restart, and that's it. We'll make it bold, big, use this, and make it for 60. 60 looks good. We'll give a dark color, also give a shade. That looks good. And we'll make the exiting here, we'll make it 100. Let's copy this component and paste component value, make it restart, give it 35. For this, we have added 100. We'll add minus 100. You make it retry. Yeah, now it looks good. We can make it a little bit more. Plus 100. And also we'll add a UI text. Name it game. We will make it little across the game here. Give it a pitch red color. Make it bold with capital letters with a score of 100, and we will increase his size. Now it looks good. In the restart function, we will add a restart button. Game mechanics spawn prefab dot restart, and for exit we will create another button. Exit. Let's see how it looks now. I think I didn't give the spawn position. Oh, I mean the game over screen. Let's see how game over looks now. Okay, so about this, it will be public or maybe serialized field, and we have to give them references. Okay, you can see there is another issue that we restart the game but nothing is happening because we have make a time scale 0. Now before starting we have to make it time scale 1. I have to speed up a little more to make it quick. Okay, I think it's okay. Okay, okay, now it's working. Now we need the UI to be fixed. I make the design of this game and then we can easily implement on it. So also we can add the audios on trigger and on collision, etc. Let's add that and we can add the audios afterwards. So we can add the audios using script. So we can make audios. First of all, we can make here private or maybe pub serialize field, private audio source, spawn audio. Here will be a spawn audio. Movement audio, I don't think so. We need some movement audio. We need some collision audio. So we can use there. We have to use from the okay. So score audio and health audio. Make the first letter small, obviously, and also game over audio. Okay, so they will be the audio source that we are going to use in our game when I implement them. So so when they are going to spawn the object, we will create a audio spawn audio dot play. Similarly, when the game is going to over, we will play game over audio dot play, and on collision detection, on collision ground, we have to play spawn prefab dot health audio dot instance dot health. We have to make it public. And similarly for collision. Oh, sorry, we have to add here score audio. Now it's working perfectly. For the audio, we have to create an empty audios. We will make it create empty hit audio, hit, or you can say score audio. We will add it as audio source and we'll make it control off. You can make score audio, health audio, and game over. These are main three audios we are going to use in our game. And yeah, that's it for now. In the next episode, we are going to integrate the design of the game and we will make the menu of the game and collector selection and option panel. Till now, have a great day.